must have all 30 players down below us on a crisp winter's day in Reading. Lovely conditions, a touch of cold, nipping at the toes, but nothing too serious. And a surface that is tailor-made for running rugby. Both of these sides will try and do that. Inevitably, there will be mistakes. There will be nerves that come with being in the positions that they're in at the moment, David.
There will be, and Huey Edmonds knocking that ball on. It's uncharacteristic, but it's funny how, even for an experienced player like him, a very, very good player, how jumping from the bench to the starting lineup can actually knock you about a bit, because there's so much, especially at hooker, there's so much to think about with the set piece, with the throwing. Have you nailed the calls? Have you got your starter plays ready from the line out? There's a lot to think about. He gets chucked the ball like that, and actually you can see there are nerves even for these top guys.
You can guarantee that they would have known about Darren Davidge's injury a while before we heard about it, but even so, it's a quick turnaround from bench to starting in the middle of that front row. And from that free kick, Irish running with it quickly. Humphreys giving it some room, and Mulchrone making the most of it. First attack of the match, and the Irish have broken through Gloucester's front door.
And it's from first phase, a massive blow for Gloucester. Minute 2. It's not where you want to be. Giving away a free kick at your first set piece, conceding from first phase. It's a horror start.
64 seconds for that opening try. And Mulchrone, who's impressed since arriving from Rotherham to replace Jonathan Joseph, is the scorer.
And actually that looked incredibly simple, didn't it? There really wasn't much to that.
I will be frantically trying.
Quickest try of the season, Matt. Sorry, Tom Catterick, after 52 seconds for Newcastle.
I will try and get some analysis on that, but Gloucester can't drift defend. So if you are going to defend in your own 22 like that, everyone's got to do the same thing, not one step in and one step out, which happened there.
Ian Humphreys, who's getting back into the groove after missing a couple of months with a hand injury, adds the 2 points to the 5 provided by Mulchrone.
Quick ball from O'Leary. Topsy Ojo does very well because he's a running threat primarily, stops a lot of defenders, but that's just so simple.